Hello there. Let me tell you a little story about two best friends who lived in the dirt. Seriously, in a big sunny meadow, tucked into the warm, cozy soil, were two little seeds. One was named Sprout. She was a bright green little thing, always smiling, with big, curious blue eyes that just wanted to see the world. And right next to her was her best friend, Pebble. Now, Pebble was a round, yellow little guy, and his big brown eyes were always just a little bit nervous. If there was something to worry about, believe me, Pebble would find it. One day, the sky got dark, and it started to rain. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Sprout looked up and giggled. Ooh, a shower! I was getting dusty. She stuck out her tiny little leaf and caught a raindrop. Yummy! But Pebble, he squeezed his eyes shut and trembled. Ah, it's wet! It's cold! My shell is getting all damp! This is a disaster! He tried to hide under nothing, because he was a seed in the dirt. When the rain stopped, Sprout felt a funny little feeling inside her. A kind of wiggle. She said, Pebble, I think it's time. I'm going to grow. Pebble's eyes went wide with horror. Grow? Why would you do that? He imagined the worst things. What if you push your root down and you hit a giant mean rock? Oh, exclamation mark. What if you grow up and the sun is too bright and gives you a sunburn? What if a bunny thinks you're a snack? Pebble shivered. It's much safer to stay right here where it's familiar. Sprout listened to her friend. She looked down into the dark earth. It was safe. It was familiar. Then she looked up. Even though she couldn't see it, she could feel the sun waiting for her. She took a deep breath. It might be scary, Pebble, but I have to try. And so, Sprout got to work. She pushed the tiny, wiggly little root down into the soil. It was hard. The dirt was heavy. You can do it, Sprout, she whispered to herself. Then, she pushed a bright green shoot upwards. It was dark. It was tough. Pebble watched, chewing on nothing, because he had no mouth. I told you so, he'd say, every time she wiggled. Sprout just kept going. Some days she was tired. Some days she felt like giving up. But she'd think about the sun and the sky, and she'd find just a little more strength. She was brave, even when she was scared. And then, one day, crumble, pop! Her head pushed through the soil and... oh my goodness! The world was huge and colorful, and the sun didn't burn. It felt like a warm, cozy hug. Butterflies danced in the air, saying hello. The bees buzzed a friendly welcome. Sprout was so amazed she couldn't even speak. She just looked around, with her big blue eyes shining with wonder. She had made it! And what about Pebble? Well, he stayed right where he was. He was safe from rocks and sunburns and bunnies. But as time passed, he felt smaller. The world above him got louder and brighter, and his little spot felt darker and quieter. He watched Sprout's shadow dance in the sun, and he felt a little lonely. He had been so busy being safe that he forgot to be brave, and soon he just faded away. But Sprout didn't just grow. She flourished. She grew into the most beautiful, tall, sunny yellow sunflower. She smiled all day long, making the bees and the butterflies happy. And sometimes, when the wind blew, she would whisper down to the soil. It's true, you know. A little bit of bravery can change everything. Don't be afraid to grow, my friends. Don't be scared of a little rain or a little hard work, because deep inside you is something amazing, just waiting to bloom.